Before we jump on to understanding methods of making tattoo stencils, I would like to talk about stencil papers and printers. Doesn't matter which method you use to make a tattoo stencil, without the stencil paper it cannot be done. Stencil papers are very similar to stationary carbon papers, except instead of carbon ink, medical grade pigment is used. Based on the technology and current practice of stencil making, there are 3 types of stencil papers you can choose from. Each one has a little different use than other, which I'll explain in detail. The 3 papers are Hector paper, thermal paper, and inkjet stencil paper. Hector paper is also known as freehand transfer paper. The nature of use and the purpose of this paper is very similar to the stationary carbon papers we used in schools to make carbon copies of the notes and documents. Hector paper is made up of 3 sheets of paper. The topmost paper is the tracing paper, which is a semi-transparent white sheet, onto which stencil is traced. The middle sheet is a very thin semi-transparent yellow sheet known as the protective layer, which needs to be taken off before starting the stencil. And the last paper sheet consists of the medical grade ink pigment. Hector paper is thicker and heavier compared to thermal paper, as the pigment sheet has lot more pigment than thermal paper. I will explain in detail on how to make a hand-drawn stencil using Hector paper in the next video. Now let's move on to understand thermal paper. Thermal paper is the most preferred stencil paper in the current tattoo industry. It is used to print stencils through thermal printer. I will cover the process of stenciling through this method later in this video series. Thermal paper is made up of 4 paper sheets. The topmost is the tracing paper. The next sheet is a protective semi-transparent thin sheet. The third sheet is the thin plastic sheet, which consists of medical grade ink pigment. And the last sheet is yellow color paper, which again acts like a protective sheet. As discussed earlier, thermal paper contains far less pigment, and so it is quite thinner and lighter compared to Hector paper. Mostly it is one-time use stencil paper, unlike Hector paper, which can be used multiple times for making stencils.